Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Caleb, the one who tries to stay calm when the charts look like a roller coaster.
And I'm Joe, the guy on the roller coaster, screaming with my wallet out.
At least you're honest.
Always. Anyway, man, I've been watching the charts, and I don't get it. Every time Bitcoin drops, gold throws a party. Then when Bitcoin pumps, gold's sulking in the corner. What's the deal?
Alright, let me tell you a story. Imagine you're living in a town where there's a huge storm coming. Thunder, lightning, chaos. What do most people do? They don't run toward the rain, they look for shelter. That's gold. Gold is the storm shelter of the financial world. When the economy starts shaking, when banks get nervous, when headlines scream recession, people rush into gold like it's the last dry house on the block.
And Bitcoin's the guy standing outside saying, "Yo, this rain feels refreshing."
Pretty much, Bitcoin's the risk taker. It's the dreamer. It doesn't play defense, it bets on the future. When people feel hopeful, when tech's booming, stocks are up, and governments look stable, that's when they pour into Bitcoin. Because hope and innovation go hand in hand. But when fear takes over, everyone suddenly remembers gold still exists.
So you're saying gold and Bitcoin are like emotional opposites. One runs from fear, the other runs toward it.
Exactly. Think of gold as I don't trust anyone. And Bitcoin is I trust the code. Gold says, protect what you have. Bitcoin says, create what's next. They move opposite because they represent opposite reactions to the same problem. Uncertainty.
Oh, that's actually deep. So when the world feels safe, people go for the shiny new thing, Bitcoin. But when it feels sketchy, they run back to gold.
You nailed it. Let me give you an example. Back in 2020, global lockdowns, markets crashing, people panicking, gold was everyone's best friend. It hit record highs because fear was everywhere. But once the stimulus checks came and everyone thought, hey, maybe we're okay, Bitcoin stole the spotlight. Suddenly, people went from stacking gold bars to stacking sats.
Yeah, I remember that. Even my barber started giving Bitcoin advice.
Exactly. That's what happens when fear fades, greed takes the mic.
So, it's like a pendulum. Fear on one side, hope on the other.
That's a good way to put it. Every time the market swings, it's not about logic, it's about emotion. Fear pushes people to safety. Hope pulls them back into risk. And gold and Bitcoin, they're just mirrors reflecting that mood.
Man, no wonder I'm confused all the time. The market's basically therapy with price tags.
Pretty much, except there's no refund policy.
Alright, smart guy. Then answer this. What's the one thing that can make them both move together? Like, both mooning at the same time.
That's rare, but it happens. When people fear the system itself, not just the economy, but the value of money, that's when both rise.
You mean like when people stop trusting cash?
Exactly. When the dollar weakens, inflation climbs, and everyone starts thinking, wait, what if my money isn't really worth what it says? Both gold and Bitcoin shine. One because it's ancient and trusted. The other because it's new and independent. It's like fear and freedom finally agreeing for once.
So the apocalypse is bullish.
For gold and Bitcoin? Always. You know, Joe, there's one move that can flip this balance instantly.
Oh, here we go again. What move?
When central banks start cutting rates. That's when everything fear, greed, and chaos goes into overdrive.
Cutting rates, like when they make borrowing cheaper?
Yep. It sounds simple, but it's the domino that sets the next big gold Bitcoin showdown in motion. But that's a story for another episode. If you learned something new, hit like and subscribe. It really helps the channel.
And don't forget to subscribe, because part 2's coming soon, and trust me, it's where things get wild.
Question for you. If both gold and Bitcoin rise together, which one would you trust more with your money, the old king or the new rebel? Drop it in the comments.
Let's see who wins this debate. See you in part 2.